That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? You know, Joker 2 is coming out, getting closer. I loved the first Joker movie. Got nominated for Best Picture at the Academy Awards, won Joaquin Phoenix the Academy Award for Best Lead Actor, fully deserved it. But not everybody loved it, right? There were some people who had some problems with it. I get it. Joker is not a movie for everybody. Totally fair. I personally loved it. I get that not everybody else did. It also didn't have the best reviews. Like I believe the critic rating was like 69 or 70%.
Check that out for you.
For that, for the first Joker movie. Well, the first reviews for Joker 2, Folie Deux, have now come out, and they're not great. They're even less good than the reviews for the first Joker were.
Yeah, it was 69, John.
For the first one?
Yeah.
Last I checked, the critic rating for the second one is at 60%, which is even lower than the first, nearly 10% lower than the first one. And what's most concerning to me is that a number of the critics who are giving it negative reviews, not all of them, but a number of them are critics I know loved the first Joker. That's the part, you know, sometimes it makes me kind of excited when I see a sequel coming out and a review for a sequel come out, and there's a certain critic that I know didn't like the first one, but they really liked the second one. It's equally concerning to me when I read somebody who I personally know loved the first one and doesn't like this one. Again, it's not like they're all bad. 60%. I mean, that still means the majority of critics are liking it. But let's take a look at some of the reviews. Hannah Strong writes, it begs the question, why is Phillips so reluctant to embrace the film is a musical? Why not add a little more color, some flourish to the production design? I mean, so they do reference the thing about the musical aspect a little bit. Flix wrote, it is not that this version of the Joker is inherently wrong, but it is uninteresting. Please let us be done with this.
Oh, wow.
Now, Slash Film, on the other hand, liked it. It feels remarkably honest and true to itself, demonstrating again that taking such a popular character seriously is nothing to laugh at. I actually really like that comment. That if you take some of these fantastical, ridiculous, you know, larger than life characters that we get in the comic books, but actually take them seriously for a second. And what would that actually be like in a more grounded kind of realistic world? How do they come across? Comes across bad. Our friend Eric Eisenberg over at Cinema Blend wrote, an overindulgent musical that lacks the punch of its predecessor. Screen International didn't like it, writing, where the original Joker remains a stunning exception, that rare blockbuster with emotional shading, grown-up themes, and a genuine sense of grandeur, this sequel fails to stay on the beat. So that's what I was talking about. Like, even like a number of guys who even really liked the first one didn't like the second one. And that becomes, I don't know.
Well, I think with this, they had to swing for the fences to get Joaquin interested in it, for the director to really want to be interested. So I knew this was going to be a risk-taking film, and I think I can kind of like, I don't know, we'll appreciate it for that, you know?
Oh, a second. I caught a comment in the live chat and I went over here. The list, the page I got open, the list has reviews for both the original Joker and the new Joker. And some of the ones the ones at the top of the list are from the original Joker. And so now I'm scrolling down now and it's like, wait, this, I already read one from this thing, because they're all blended in on the same list. Sorry about that, guys.
Oh no! So
sorry for that confusion.
Maybe
they're all on the same page.
That's why we didn't get a lot of the music.
Yes, they're all on the same page.
Okay, so
anyway, let me read some more that I'm down at the right. That I'm down at the bottom of the page. Let's see. The Decider wrote, this newfound stylistic vigor helps expand the shelf life of Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, but by the time the end comes, this incarnation feels exhausted. Collider, where a place I used to work, writes, Phillips is just incapable of delivering the genre's requisite razzle-dazzle that would surely complement Joker's persona. Vanity Fair did not like it, saying it's strangely dull, a pointless procedural that seems to disdain its audience. And Total Film wrote, part courtroom movie, part behind the bars romance, Folie Deux is an unconventional musical sequel that fails to hit the high notes.
Ooh.
So, yeah, again, just kind of, it's a little concerning.
There's not excitement. Even in the positives, it's just not excitement.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of big enthusiasm. Right? Not a lot of big enthusiasm.
And you know, a lot of my movies fall into this range where it's 60% or 50%. Sometimes I really like those because it makes me want to form my own opinion and just go and see.
Well, I mean, look, again, I want everybody to remember what we said off the top. The first Joker movie has a 69,
Right.
which isn't great, but it went on to get nominated for Best Picture of the Year, and I love that movie. I was kind of hoping to see better reactions to this one than the last one. The fact that it's like almost 10% even lower than the last one. Again, now look, I did not expect Joker 2 to be better than the first Joker.
Yeah.
Right? I never expected it to be better than the first Joker. The first Joker to me is just a great piece of art. I love it. But it didn't need to be as good as the first Joker for me. But I at least wanted to get a little bit close.
Right.
And so, but look, again, had a 69 the first one, and I loved it. Maybe I'll love this one too. We'll find out in a couple of weeks. You know when you discover a new binge-worthy show or a song that you bump on repeat and you have to share it with your friends so they can experience just how awesome it is? That's kind of what it feels like when you discover that Mint Mobile offers premium wireless for $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. It's such an awesome deal, there is no way you can keep it to yourself. My last mobile service provider was quite good, but ever since I switched to Mint Mobile, I've enjoyed even better coverage, better phone clarity, and I'm paying less than a third of what I paid to my old provider. Say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bills to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions may apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Guys, the question is for you. What do you think about this? The first reviews coming out for it are lower than what they were for the original Joker movie. Now, granted, the original Joker ones weren't super high either. Still, nearly 7 out of every 10 critics did like the first one. This one is 6 out of every 10. It's a little concerning to me. Does it do anything to make you concerned? Or are you like, nope, I already know I'm going to love this movie? Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.